An emotional turn at Survivor Series 2024 might see Paul Heyman betray Roman, according to a WWE figure who recently addressed the topic. According to Sam Roberts, CM Punk and Heyman could be plotting to derail the Og bloodline's chances of winning the program. The fans were taken aback when Heyman made a surprise return to SmackDown and introduced Punk as the fifth member of Og Bloodline's squad for the War Games match. On Friday night, Roman Reigns, the USOs, Sami Zayn, and the Second City Saint all had a hand in the elimination of Bronson Reed, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Solo Sikoa. Many were surprised to see CM Punk in the highly anticipated battle, but the news has had fans abuzz ever since. On the other hand, Sam Roberts thinks Heyman could be planning something surprising. Survivor Series betrayal by Paul Heyman and Punk of Roman Reigns was foretold by the Raw Talk presenter on his Not Some Wrestling podcast. Roberts speculated that this turn of events would rank among the most fantastic and unexpected in WWE history. During Friday night's shocking development, Dutch Mantell expressed his thoughts on Smack Talk, an episode of Sportskeeda Wrestling. Even though Mantell anticipated an appearance from the Wiseman in the episode, he was pleasantly surprised by Punk's comeback. In addition, he said it was a top category for the Blue brand that year. Survivor Series War Games 2024 might be full of shocks for WWE fans, considering how the Bloodline narrative has been full of twists and turns. An amazing tale merging family drama, power battles, and betrayals. The Bloodline saga has been one of the most fascinating WWE stories in recent memory. Roman Reigns, the self-styled tribal chief, is at the epicenter of it all. His reign as Universal Champion has changed the face of WWE. All empires eventually collapse, however, and some are starting to think that Roman's closest confidants pose more of a danger than his ring opponents. Paul Heyman has a long and tragic history of treachery. He was Roman Reigns' closest counsel and the brains behind many wrestling careers. Heyman has consistently put his personal interests before of loyalty, as seen in his betrayal of Brock Lesnar and his cunning plots with CM Punk. Is Heyman about to betray Roman Reigns by taking on a new client? Experts in the wrestling industry see the likelihood of this happening as high as 50%. With the help of Paul Heyman, Roman Reigns has been the undisputed champion of WWE for more than 3 years. The Bloodline, a clique that has ruled the wrestling industry, was born out of Heyman's collaboration with Roman, which resurrected the careers of both men. But the last year has seen the Bloodline fall apart. Discord among the USO family was laid bare when they withdrew from the group and rebelled against Roman. More recent events on SmackDown, like Solo Sikoa's daring rejection of Roman, have shown that tensions within the group are rising. In the midst of all this mayhem, Heyman has been a rock, anxiously clinging to Roman's titles and desperately attempting to settle disagreements. But some have doubted his motives because of his behavior and body language. A comment made by wrestling expert Ryan Creed not long ago was, "Paul Heyman escaped unscathed. Although he lacks sentimentality, he consistently identifies himself with the leading star. He will not hesitate to abandon Roman's ship if he perceives that his rule is nearing its conclusion." Looking at Heyman's past in WWE might help shed light on why experts are expecting his possible treachery. Lesnar-Brock. During the 2002 Survivor Series title bout, Heyman infamously betrayed Brock Lesnar by siding with the Big Show. At the time, the betrayal was stunning, since Heyman's most renowned client was Lesnar. CM Punk. Heyman had a key role in CM Punk's career when he was WWE Champion. Heyman betrayed Punk during his rivalry with Brock Lesnar, ending their relationship. Heyman has proved time and time again on The Big Show and elsewhere that his allegiance is contingent upon who can help him advance professionally and leave a lasting legacy. Heyman isn't afraid to change sides when the tide goes against his clients. Considering this trend, It's not hard to see Heyman abandoning Roman if he thinks the tribal chief's power is starting to decline. The following issue arises. Who would Heyman go with if he betrayed Roman Reigns? Analysts and fans alike have tossed around a few names. Solo Sikoa. The Bloodline's enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has been rising to the top of the heap. It seems he is prepared to leave his cousin's shadow and forge his own way, given his recent rejection of Roman. According to Heyman, Solo may be the ideal choice to usher in a new age of domination by unseating Roman. With Heyman's help, Solo's passion might propel him to new heights. According to analyst Sarah Linton, Heyman may see Solo as an undeveloped talent, a younger, more ambitious Roman who has the potential to become a superstar. 2. Cyril Rhodes. After seeing his father, Dusty, fail to win the title, Cody Rhodes has made it his goal to finish the story and do the same. Even though Cody is in the babyface role right now, he might gain some interesting depth from a surprising alliance with Heyman. Because it would set Heyman up against Roman in a very personal conflict, WWE would be rocked if he aligned with Cody. 3. A pleasant rearrangement. It has been suggested by several experts that Heyman's latest client may be a returning superstar. Some potential candidates are Braun Strowman, Randy Orton, and perhaps The Rock. An unexpected comeback, in addition to Heyman's treachery, would generate significant media attention and lay the groundwork for a new rivalry. There has to be meticulous planning for WWE to pull the trigger on a Heyman betrayal if they want it to have the maximum effect. Survivor, War Games, the first season. The next Survivor Series, War Games, might see Heyman betrayed during a crucial bout. It would be tragic if Roman was about to win the match when Heyman betrayed him by taking a side with his opponent or another member of Bloodline. 2. A gradual fire. A gradual betrayal might add layers of mystery, and Heyman is an accomplished storyteller. Over the course of weeks or months, stress might build up due to subtle clues, such as uncomfortable exchanges with Roman or clandestine meetings with a prospective new customer. 3. A surprising post-match piece. It's possible that Heyman may betray Roman if he wins a close bout to retain his championship. Heyman might show his true colors by delivering a low blow to Roman as he celebrates, or by giving the belt to a new client. The landscape of WWE would be drastically altered by Paul Heyman's treachery. If Heyman were to go, it would be the last straw that would bring down the Bloodline, leaving Roman all alone and exposed. It would also be a watershed moment, since without his loyal advisor, Roman would have to start again and restore his legacy. A rising star arises. Whatever superstar Heyman signs on as a client would quickly rise to the top of the WWE, whether it's Solo Sikoa, Cody Rhodes, or someone else entirely. Talent has been propelled to championship level on several occasions by his backing. Arc of Roman's redemption. Heyman's treachery has the potential to place Roman on a course of redemption, changing him from a tyrannical heel into a sympathetic figure battling for throne restoration. Numerous viewers have voiced their concerns that Heyman may betray Roman. It seems that Heyman is never without a secret weapon. You know Paul will find his next big thing if Roman's days as champ are numbered, one fan tweeted. The combination of Solo and Heyman would be horrifying, according to another writer. Roman would be completely outmatched. Envision Heyman turning on Roman in order to support Cody Rhodes. Someone on Reddit worried that the web would crash.